Hey, what's up, trainers? It is Piplup Community Day Classic today. Today we don't have much of a chance to play. I do need to run some errands, so we're going to play it today dad style. What we're going to do is we're going to check in at every stop I have just to see what the spawns are like, see if we get any shinies today. But these are the first four Piplups that we have spawned at my house. Let's see what we get with the first couple of checks. First check right here. Look at that, shiny right off the bat. Let's go. This looks like it's going to be a good Comm Day Classic. Piplup is going to be spawning everywhere. Spawns are boosted and there are 1 in 25 shiny odds. So now's the best time for you to get some good shinies for Piplup. As you can see, that is a pretty good PvP one. Let's see what these three spawns held for me. We'll catch these spawns and check them out in just a minute. Then after that, we're going to go to our first stop, and I'll check in there to let you know what the spawns are looking like in the meantime. But if I catch anything cool by the time we get there, I'll show you guys. You'll see it throughout the video. Let's just check these four here real quick. This one is I believe it was a 567, not shiny. And last one to check is right here, not shiny, 459, but first check shiny. Let's get on with the video. Let's see how Comm Day treats us. Here we go, trainers. We're at another little cluster on our way to our first stop. Let's just go ahead and check what we have here. Let's see if we have any shinies in this cluster. It's a little difficult to check everything while holding the camera, but let's see. 652, not shiny. 447, not shiny. Everything, 13. It looks like we don't have any shinies in this cluster here. But we did just catch one just a moment. Oh, shiny in the cluster, 235. Look at that. Another shiny Piplup. That's the third one of the event so far. I'll go ahead and catch the rest of them off screen just to see how it is, just to see if we get anything good. But we have 3 shinies already. Looking at real quick, 3 shinies so far. Let's see how the rest of the event goes. I'll keep on checking in as I get to my stops. Hey, trainers, my screen recording failed. I just wanted to show you, these were the 3 catches, or the 4 catches from the research. We started off here with this first shiny, 436. Not bad. It was a 2-star. This was the second encounter. We had back-to-back encounters from the research. It was a 10, 14, 10 Piplup. Then this was the third one, 435 CP, 2-star, okay. But that last encounter of page 1 was this right here. It was a shiny with the background, 10, 14, 14 Piplup. Again, the research turned out phenomenal so far. That was only page 1. Let's see what page 2 brings. Page 2 should be pretty easy. Yup, again, just catch a bunch of Piplups and use berries. We'll go ahead and work on that, and we'll check in at our next stop. Okay, trainers, so here we are. We made it at our first stop. We're right at Target. We're at the Target parking lot. We have a little bit of a cluster here. Let's go ahead and check this out. Let's see if we get anything good. We did get a couple of good shinies coming in as we were driving here to Target. Again, I don't play while you drive, but at stoplights, I would go ahead and check, see if we got anything. We're quick catching all of these here. Do we have a shiny in this cluster? In the meantime, once we're done catching all these, we'll let you know what shinies we've gotten so far, what the CPs are, because we have had a pretty decent ones. Actually, we've gotten a couple of 3 stars already. Again, we're still trying to catch. No, it doesn't look like we have a shiny in this cluster. Nope, no shinies in this cluster yet. Now, again, we are going to be here in Target for a moment. We do have this research. This was a catch 3 Pokemon. These 2 that are catch 50, both of those are going to give us the special background. So if you're out playing, that's what you want to look for. But we have this here, not a shiny, 438 on the Piplup. CP should be pretty decent. It should be a 3-star. Nothing to write home about. Again, we are looking for those higher CP Pokemon. But we also completed page 2 of the research. Last time we messed up the recording. This time I'm making sure not to do that. But let's go ahead and claim these items here. 3 pineapple berries, 20 ultra balls, charge TM, I believe it was. Now let's see what we have here. Check number 1, shiny Piplup 446. Yo, if anyone ever asks you that if the research is worth it, the Community Day research is definitely worth it. So far, out of 7 checks, we've gotten 5 shinies off of this research. And close, 11, 15, 15. I believe the Hundo is in the 450s. Let's see, check number 2. Not a shiny, 444. We'll go ahead and quick catch that one. Check number 3. Okay, a little glitched. Let's back out. Let's go ahead and get in. Oh, it's a Piplup. 725 Piplup. Not a shiny one. I believe these can be shiny for the research. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how your luck was with the Community Day research. So far, our luck today has been incredible. We've gotten a bunch of shinies, a bunch of decent ones, and we got this Piplup here. Piplup is, oh, close, a 96, 15, 15, 13. Not bad at all. This last check here is going to have the special background. Can we get another shiny with the background? Let's see. Not a shiny, 460. Actually, this might be the Hundo right here. This might be the Hundo. 460 might be the Hundo for Piplup right here. Let's see. With the background, let's go ahead and save that. And, yup, there you go. Hundo with the background. Yo, this research has been insane. Again, out of the 8 checks that we've had, 5 have been shiny, and we got the Hundo Piplup with the background. If only that could have been shiny. Anyway, chat, we got to go ahead, run into Target, run some errands. We'll check in later on. Keep on grinding. We are at our next location. As you can see, we have a little bit of a cluster here. Let's go ahead and see if we get any good shinies or anything good out of this cluster. Then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to check the research that we have. We've already completed page 3 of the Piplup Community Day research. So we want to go ahead and see what we get from that. So far, that research has been goated. Again, we have got multiple shinies from the research. We even got the Hundo with the background already from it. Let's see if we're able to get any more shinies, anything else good from the research. But right now, this cluster here does not have any shinies whatsoever. We've just checked about 10 or 15 spawns that we had here. We got a huge one, a huge Piplup, but not a shiny Piplup. Let's see what else we have here. And last check of this cluster, it looks like none of it was shiny. Not a single one. This one didn't catch. So let's go ahead, check out the research. These are three research tasks. 2 were just catch 3 Piplup. 1 was catch 5 while in a party. That should give us a background also. These bottom 2 should just be the regular catch 3s. 444, we already know that 460 is the hundo. Let's see if we get anything close to that with this research stack right here. No, 444. Let's see what else we got. We got this one here, 433. That one's a little bit worse. Then again, we have the last one. Then we're going to go ahead and claim the Community Day research. This should be the one that was catch 5. And not shiny, 444. This will have the background, or it should have the background, because again, you're looking for the catch 5 in a party, catch 50 Pokemon. Those for sure are going to give you there you go, the background. And we got the background there. 13, 12, 13, not bad. But again, like I mentioned earlier, we did get the hundo. Checking this random spawn back here. Now we're going to go ahead and finish out the Com Day research. Let's see what we get off of that. We'll check that one later. The Com Day research is completely full, is completely done. We have 20 Ultra Balls, a Rocket Radar, 1 Premium Battle Pass, and 3 checks. Check number 1, again, shiny Piplup from the research. Dude, this research has been goated today. We have gotten at least 6 or 7 shinies from the Community Day research alone. 450, the Hundo is 460. This should be a decent little 3-star here. Let's see. There you go, 13, 14, 14. We're definitely keeping that. Let's see what else we get. We have another Piplup, 435. 435 Piplup from that second encounter of page 3 on the research. Then, if I'm not mistaken, this last encounter should be Empoleon. Let's see. And again, it glitched. Yep, there you go. Empoleon 1213. I do not know what the hundo for this is, and I do believe it can be shiny from this research. Let me know again. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how your shiny luck went. Did you get the Empoleon shiny or the Piplup shiny on the page prior? And also, let me know how many shinies you got from the research. Today, we got about 6 or 7 shinies from the research. Let's see. 15, 10, 10. Not bad. Then our last encounter. This will be with the background. We have 1 Rare Candy XL, 10,000 XP, and 454. Okay, folks, I do apologize. I don't know what happened there. Our recording glitched. This was the last encounter from the Community Day research. It was a 454 Piplup with the background of 15, 15, 11. Again, this Community Day research has been insane for us. So if they ask you if you think it's worth it, I 100% think the Community Day researches are worth it. This one was insane. Now, again, we do have to run some quick errands. I'll go ahead and show you if we catch anything good while we're here at this next stop. But again, leave me a comment down below. Let me know how your Com Day went. Let me know especially how your Community Day researches went. I'll show you any highlights that we get. Hey trainers, how's it going? As you can see, Community Day has finished. There are no spawns. Actually, quite a bit of time has passed. It's right now 8:15 here at home. I actually got home, finished the errands I had to run, went ahead and did dinner with my family, spent a little bit of time with them. But I wanted to do a last minute recap to see how Community Day went. Actually, we do have a couple of checks right here. Those are just some balls, but these are two of the event tasks. Let's see if we got any shiny Piplups hanging in here. No, but this is a 457 Piplup. That is a pretty good one, and I believe this has a background also. That should be around a 96, 93% Piplup. Let's see. 96, a 15, 15, 13. And the last check for the event, a shiny Piplup from that last research. Chat, this event everybody, this event has been insane. Again, the shinies this event have been off the chain. I'm pretty sure we ended up close to 30 shinies, and that shiny has the background, as you can see. Not a great one, but hey, this we can actually probably trade to try to get a better one. But just to recap everything that we got, let's see our most recent shinies. We got what? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30 shinies on the day. And that wasn't even doing a big grind. And we did end up getting a Hundo Piplup from the research. Here we go, coming up to my most recent Hundos. And there it is. Hundo Piplup from the research, 460 with the background. That background is really incredible. I hope y'all got your Hundos and shinies that you wanted. Now, I do have a couple of things I want to do. First off, let's go ahead and evolve this Piplup all the way up. I do want it to have its special move. So here we go. It's Calm Day move. We're going to go ahead and evolve this up into Piplup. It takes a minute here, and then lastly we're gonna evolve this all the way up into Empoleon. And there you see 4-star Piplup. Evolve it all the way up into Empoleon. The evolution screen does take a minute, but we're go ahead and get this done in our bag. Again, a Hundo Empoleon with the background, and it's gonna have its Calm Day move right here. This is my first Hundo Empoleon, and it has Hydro Cannon. Now, I do want to do the same thing with a couple of our shinies. When we do a Calm Day, I do like to do the full evolution line in the shiny form as well. So let's see which one. We got 10 shiny 3-stars. I think this is our best one. It's a 13, 14, 14. Let's go through them real quick. That one has the background, and that one has the background as well. Both background shinies are the exact same IVs, but we'll keep those as is. Let's go ahead and do this 13, 14, 14. Evolve this one all the way up to the shiny Empoleon as well. Let's see what they look, because I've never seen these evolution shinies. But here we go. We have shiny Piplup in our shiny Dex. The shiny Dex entry right there. That's a nice new shiny entry. And we're going to go ahead and do the same thing, evolve it all the way up to Empoleon. So it has Hydro Cannon also. Make it its best form, or its strongest form that it could be with the best moveset. But anyway, chat, that was our Community Day Classic right there. We got 30 shinies on the day. There's the shiny Empoleon Dex, the shiny Dex entry for Empoleon, I'm sorry. We got 30 shinies on the day. We got a Hundo. We had some pretty good 3-star shinies. Again, I think this has been my best Community Day ever. Now, everybody, trainers, go ahead and let me know how your Calm Day Classic went. Go ahead, if you don't mind, leave me a comment down below. Let me know how your Community Day went. If you got any shinies, any Shundos, any Hundos. Again, this was the best Calm Day for me. I hope you guys had a good one as well. And one thing I want to do before I forget, I believe I completed my hyper training for my Shundo Darkrai. There we go. There you see it. Shundo Darkrai in my account now. Now I'm ready for the Mega Darkrai whenever it comes out in Pokemon Go. Anyway, folks, go ahead, leave me a comment down below. Like I said, let me know how your Community Day Classic went. Let me know how many Shinies, if you got any Hundos or Shundos. Also, if you're new here, don't forget to follow the channel. We're trying to grow our channel, grow our community a little bit more, and showing a little bit of love by following and leaving me a comment definitely helps me out. It lets me know that you enjoy the content, and it just helps us grow our community, which we're trying to push to grow our community here on YouTube a little bit more. Anyway, folks, I hope you enjoyed your Comm Day. I'll see you out on the next event. Keep on coming back for my 90-second event tips and tricks, as well as the raid guides. And folks, I hope you had a good one. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.